Hey everyone, on today's episode of Millennial Moms, we're gonna talk about the dreaded process of moving. Every situation is different, but in many cases, the process of moving involves selling a house that you're in currently and then moving into a new one. We currently have our house on the market and I'm finding it is no joke. Like crazy no joke. So today I have some tips for you to hopefully make the process a little bit easier. First, if you are selling your house, one of the hardest parts is the possibility that at any moment a buyer could want to walk through it. To solve that problem, I keep 3 to 4 baskets, kind of laundry baskets or a cheap basket where you can go through and just declutter. Whether it be extra toys or mail, just get all that stuff into the basket and into the car. Don't worry, you'll just go through it all later. I've also made it a point to keep our valuables in there, like jewelry and camera equipment, so that it's just ready and waiting to get chucked into the car. My second tip is to keep staging items tucked away. There is nothing worse than getting the call that in an hour somebody's gonna be there and there not being a clean towel to put up in the bathrooms. So I keep a set of towels and then also some tea towels or some place settings tucked away so that they are ready and waiting for us to just put them on the table or up on the towel rack. It'll make the house look so much fresher last minute and it'll take you no time at all. Next, the actual process of moving is so stressful and tiring and it seems to drag on forever. There are a couple small things that you can do to make it a little less daunting. A couple weeks before you need to start packing, go ahead and start stocking your freezer up with some meal starters, breakfast burritos, muffins, stuff that you don't want to have to cook. This will make mealtime easier, less messy, and you won't have to eat out every single meal because you're too tired to cook. Next, I keep a box full of packing supplies in the laundry room ready and waiting for me to pack a box at any moment. This can be transported to every room, so if you just have a couple minutes to pack one box, you can easily find all the supplies you need. Also, try to only tackle one room at a time. It'll be so much less overwhelming. My last and most important tip is to make sure you pack a first night box. Now this is a box that has a couple of pans, some towels, some sheets, and toilet paper. There's nothing worse than moving all day long, being exhausted, and then not being able to find your sheets or toilet paper for your potty training toddler. I hope you found these tips helpful. I would love to hear in the comments below what your tips are for moving. Also, next week's Millennial Moms is going to be a little bit of an Ask Amy, get to know me better. So tweet me or BabyLeague using the hashtag AskAmyMM. Anything you're dying to know about me. Let's get to know each other a little bit better. As always, hit that like button and subscribe if you aren't already, and we'll see you next week. Bye!